Hey guys, welcome to a brand new episode of Tea With Tay Pod, the only podcast that brings you the tea as it hot. And you know this podcast is proudly sponsored by Lipton. My guest today is a singer-songwriter, and he has one of the most unique voices of my generation. He's a hitmaker. His name is Ikuforiji Abdulrahman Olaitan, popularly known as Oxlade. Please put your hands together for my guest. I got the name right, Abby.
Yeah,
Ikuforiji.
Ikuforiji.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, 100.
My Yoruba is improving.
Yeah,
How fun am I, G?
no, I'm blessed, my
So good to
bro.
have you here.
Same here, man.
This interview has been a long time coming. I've been thinking about it in my head, but now is the perfect time to do it. Yeah. Um, as is the culture of this show, we always ask about backgrounds, right?
hmm
But I feel like you have a very interesting background, just like mine. So I feel we're gonna bond
hmm
even better because we're both raised by grannies.
hmm
So tell me what your childhood was like. I mean, being raised by your granny.
I lost my mom when I was 3 years old. To child delivery of my younger brother, who is
Oh wow.
still alive and doing well. Then I moved to my grandma automatically. Church boy. She was a deaconess. So we started from CNS, and then we moved to like a Pentecostal church when I was in
Hmm.
my teenage years, and then from there um, you know, she raised us down to secondary school. I moved to my pop side. I was still doing music low key because like all this while that I grew up with her, I was in the choir. I was always doing, gospel stuff. I never knew that I was going to use like music to make money.
Hmm.
And then, when the stage came, I did Mami Water with Black Bones, which was like early like 2017, twenty
Right.
eighteen, and then that's where the history started.
So I want to talk about your granny a lot. I feel like we can bond over granny
Mhm.
issues, right?
Crazy.
Uh,
Oh god.
so you lost your mom at 3, and now your granny had to step in. Do you think there would have been a difference if your mom had raised you, or your granny was obviously the perfect person
I
to
just
raise
feel
you?
like my granny was meant to raise me, man. There are levels to this destiny shit.
Right.
Like, that's your mom's mom.
Hmm.
Listen, that's a bigger flex
Yeah.
in understanding of, motherhood,
Right.
understanding of raising a child, psychology of a human
Hmm.
being. She has experienced more life than your mom. I'm not saying like grandmas are better, but like I was opportune and blessed to be raised by my grandma.
I honestly think grandmas are better, but to me, you can you can continue.
I don't want problems.
Hmm. So tell me what she was like. I want to know what she's like. Give me context. Like,
Um, my grandma stops flogging me. So flogging is disciplining by violence. You
yes.
understand, right? So my grandma stopped flogging me as at the age of 10, and she wouldn't cause me pain, but she would just speak to me in ways that I have to just cry.
Yeah.
It's not like she wants you to cry, but there are levels to senses that you hear at your young age that
Yeah.
just makes you realize that I
I need
won't
to
do
sit.
this next
Yes.
time. Do you
Yeah.
understand? So like, words of wisdom, actions, like there's some types of actions that you learn from your grandma. Being a grandma's child, and you
Hmm.
understand that you have to move or live this way, showing kindness,
Hmm.
understanding humans, and judging less. Do you understand? Because there has to be a reason why someone is moving like this.
Yeah.
It could be how he was raised.
Hmm.
It could be what life lessons taught him.
Right.
Do you understand? Like understanding humans.
Mm.
That's one of the most underrated gifts that like she taught me.
I can imagine I started really early. When did music start for you as a child? As a child, right?
Yeah, as a child, before they even went to do DNA tests in my family, from morning devotion, praising the Lord
What do you
always.
mean DNA test?
Like they don't need to go and check
Oh,
your blood sample. They
right.
don't need to check if you're our child. If you can sing, you're from my family.
Oh, that's a thing.
Yes, my maternal side, they're amazing singers. One of my uncles is a gospel artist.
Right.
His name is Larry Bishop. He's making his dough church program. So teens choir,
Mm-hmm.
teens dance group, adult choir, youth
You
choir.
did. You did.
So I dey always did all those. So
You
my
did.
guys really has died. So I dey always show for all these things.
Mm-hmm.
Now imagine say you sabi a lot of things. Wey be say God can't choose you say make you can't lead the offering praise worship for that convention.
That's how old were you then? Because that's a big profile.
I was like 13, 14. I was already in teenage church.
Mm-hmm.
You dey lead praise worship for convention.
That's major.
So there's something called mass choir.
Mm-hmm.
There is teens choir, there's youth choir,
Mm-hmm.
there's mass choir. Mass
Right.
choir are the combination of all the choirs,
Right.
all the denomination, all the adults, all the youngins. Make only lead that.
You lead them. You lead like a choir.
Bro, full chest.
Almost. So
Full
that's first of all, you've already
chest.
been a star from that time, Sha.
That is what I'm trying to make you understand.
Oh, it's making sense now.
And like conventional, make all the branches of that
Yes.
church worldwide come praise God for one particular day. So like
You're the star of the show.
crowd P, they always give the praise to God.
But
Now God they collect the praise.
Mhm.
But crowd P from childhood,
Mm.
we dey do drama website, they mimic the GO. Full chest.
Wow.
It's insane.
Okay, I saw a video or a picture of you and Two-Face, right?
Oh,
As a child.
yes.
What was going on there that
I was in GS2. I was about to write my junior WAEC.
Mhm.
So all through my secondary school, like half of my primary school, I was under a scholarship called Change Your Life. So Change Your Life is owned by Fumi Yoda, or
Right.
is powered by Fumi Yoda. So she used to connect with like Lagos State government to sponsor like motherless babies or children with single parents.
Right.
And my uncle, who is not a pastor right now, Pastor Sunday,
Mhm.
was doing his IT in NTA, so was aware of the whole thing. And then Fumi Oda used to work with New Dawn, if you know
Yeah.
New Dawn.
Yeah.
So like he knew about it, he put us on, he enrolled us, and then we got the scholarship. And then from like primary school, like primary 3 to like SS3, she sponsored my school,
God bless her.
everything. Yes, and then doing that NGO, that's the first time I met Davido. I met Davido like 2009. Didn't even know who I was.
Guys, we're going to get back to the show in a minute, but do you know that Schweppes now has all their amazing flavors in new PET bottles, 40cl and handy, from mojito to Chapman to pineapple with malt extracts. Amazing, but this is my favorite chap. I love it. Excuse me, get me 10 Chapman there. Sorry, Chapman. Okay, so guys, back to the show.
So like basically, I was meeting celebrity T.Y. Bello. We would do like every new year we used to do like a new dawn, change your life ceremony.
Because there was also a video of you singing that.
Yeah, and then
that was
then,
new dawn.
Yeah, change your life actually. And then one of the anniversaries, 25, change your life at 25. She invited Two-Face. We went to LTV in Ikeja back then, and then we did the song, and then Two-Face, like he lost the voice. We didn't even know where I was. So when we were both endorsed by Campari like 2 years ago, I just showed him the video. Like it was like,
wow,
it was
Full
special.
circle.
That's like one of the people that make me understand that against all odds, if you go make him, you go still make him, regardless of scandals and bullshits. Like if you are destined for greatness, nothing can stop it.
Tell me about LASU.
LASU, yeah. Due to the struggle it took me to enter that school, I was a bookworm for 2 years.
You?
Yeah.
So no music
No
around
music. My daddy even warned me. But she music most on school. That's it means like now money we use send you go the book. No, don't fuck around. Don't play, you learn. So like basically I was always, in the chapel.
Praying
and reading.
Come back. Were you like Spirit Coco at some point in your life?
Not Spirit Coco, but Spirit Coco makes you serious.
But you just need help from God.
No, if you are outside, you can't be serious.
Really?
Yeah.
What do you mean outside? Outside?
It's either you join court or you join scammers, or if you're outside, you're outside. I don't want to
Yes,
just
it's either you're
spoil
with
it.
God or
Yeah.
you're in another
So when
camp.
I was always in the church, like I didn't have a choice.
But to be serious,
I'm reading Bible, I'm reading book.
that's
You
mad.
don't understand? And then, I dropped out in my final year.
What changed? You stopped going to chapel?
Yeah, like when I've never said this before. When some boys were trying to make me join gang, it was like one day my grandma just called me, "Where are you?" I said, "I'm in school. Be coming home." Where's Ibadan? We coming to Ibadan. I went to Ibadan. Fortunately that day, like those boys almost killed my roommates. Basically, I've never said this before. I'm always staying for personal reasons.
Right.
Do you understand? So it's exclusive. Like that's why I appreciate my grandma's importance in my life. Forget all this, like say we want to say God, no, God deal, bro. God deal like fully. And I'm saying this with my full chest. God don't save me countless times. And now the reason why I see they come back twice as tall. I be like I know they say K.
Okay, so in LASU, there was so much peer pressure for you to be part of a gang. And you didn't want to be part of the gang, clearly. So you had to drop out. How did your granny know that something was about to happen?
I don't know. See, no, I don't know.
So she just called you and you went
She just
home?
called me that she would come to Ibadan, that she not go and carry any clothes in my hostel.
That's what she said?
Yeah. Ojo to Ibadan. 800, I mean.
So you just went home straight?
Yeah, straight.
Then they came
and
for
I was there for like a week, and then the next few days they said they came to beat the shit out of everybody in my
because
hostel.
of you?
Yes.
Why did they want you so bad?
Fine boy in a material now.
Okay, that you stress me.
My bro.
Okay, so the more fine boys are in the gang, the better for the gang.
I don't understand, but God saved me. That's what I can say.
Right. So, that's the last time you went to LASU. That's the last time you went to LASU.
Last time I passed by and go Kutonu.
So did you continue somewhere else or?
No, I was jobless. I was playing sporty bets.
It's the honesty for me, oh. So you went to Ibadan to be playing sporty bets?
No. I cannot play sporty bets in front of my grandma. I went to Kutonu.
Was your grandma in support of you dropping out?
No.
For the sake of.
But when she realized the danger, she understood the break.
Right.
Yes.
So did you try to continue going to school, or you just said
No, man, I was like school. When I came back, my pops was telling me to go and do
WAEC to start again?
You
couldn't have transferred from LASU to maybe
proper Osanli vibes, bro. I ran away.
Oh, so you ran away?
I went to go and start staying with Naya and Ojabi. I was cutting. You know that if you stay in somewhere too much.
Wait, come back.
Finish.
Come back.
So 3 days here, 3 days here.
That's no good. Wait, come back. I've been there. I hate it so much. So wait.
No. But the beautiful part about these two families, Ojabodu and Ikems, is that they always loved me.
I know, but no matter how they love, like it's somebody else's house. Bro,
they always loved me. Just allow it like that.
Okay.
No matter how much where you want see finished person, if you love person, even in errors, not to correct them.
Okay.
You understand?
Okay, so your granny is not in support of you leaving school.
My granny did not know that I do not go back to school.
So when did the running happen?
It's when I blew. When away happened.
Wait, now you're going come back to this running away. No.
It's when away happened that I told her that mommy, lost school, mom. I'm busy at me online, kini. Lost school, mom. Only move my shoe. That means like I know they go school again. Since they go open door. And if you love your picking, they always tell me so everything God say make I do.
So this was this post running away or before running away?
2020.
No, this conversation.
This post running away from my father.
Oh, you were living with your dad at the time?
Yeah, university time I used to stay in Srule and Okuku. Ojo. Okay. Ojo Barracks, PPL. Right. It's called PPL. LASU boys.
Right. I know that.
So I used to pass a relay and enter Srule. I was doing music in Srule, but I was doing students in school.
Mm-hmm.
But back in Australia, I could not afford to pay a producer. So I'll travel to Owerri by bus.
This is weird.
Yes. There's a guy called Finesse. He's a producer. He used to school in IMSU.
Ah.
So I'll drive to Owerri. Yeah,
So go and record some.
like 15K, I'll be 10K, yeah.
Are you
I'll go and
serious?
record in Owerri, yes.
Ah.
IMSU girls fine. You know what? Bro, but you don't even follow any of them talk because you don't get money. I asked Nabali and Fish, go just use guide.
So there was no Lagos producer that could have produced for you for free.
To be honest with you, even the producer that I used to stay in his place, I used to sweep his studio. It's not salary record. Bro, I go on record, even babe come, I got come on that studio. I don't mention your name.
Yeah.
But bro, like, you know, a lot of people do not. You get one guy with tell me say they sound like Paso. No disrespect to Paso. But me want sing hip hop. Me want sing Afrobeats. Tell me say they sing like Paso. Me say make I go give up.
The producer.
Make I go to conductor. Bro, if you come from Wood,
they will tell you
things go to you. So now why like majority of the time when allegations and messianings correspond to my name, I know they try to explain. Because bro, if you know it's in it cost me to get to where I did, you go thank God to even the way you did.
I thank God for you, but that's why I'm coming back to the question of you running away from home, because that's a major part of your life, and you wanted the music so bad that you're ready to leave your house and figure it out by yourself.
No, because they said I should go back to where it did not work out for me.
So you just said, I carried my bag from my house, so yeah. Guy, what
I did not even tell them. I just left.
Were they not looking for you?
It's Osanle vibes.
Okay, Osanle is like I run away from home, right?
Osanle is like a thief in the night. They don't even know where you went to.
So were they calling? Were they trying to reach you to come back home?
I don't get phone now. Na visa phone, and they use that time now. See where this guy. Let me visa phone.
Visa phone? You use visa phone?
See what this guy.
Since thank God for you, my brother.
See where this guy. I don't know see visa phone be. Visa phone like 2K, 3K. If you lost time, you don't even feed it. Since Samsung cost bro. Samsung, Nokia. You use iPhone.
Even all those
BlackBerry, bro. You get BlackBerry, be top boy.
That yo.
Visa
phone.
You get BlackBerry, bro. If you get BlackBerry, like 3 babes.
Could they find you?
Guaranteed.
So, but that time, so no babes for you that period because now visa phone you use.
Visa phone and.
What of smart links?
Sporting links.
No, not sporting links.
Multi-links.
Hey, that phone. The phone for the downtrodden.
My ski. I know they spoil brand. In case those brands still exist.
No, multi-links. There's nothing to spoil about.
But if you use multi-links, bro, they street too.
Multi-links today.
No.
But that phone still a lot of.
If you use Econet before it turned Airtel or Zain.
But you were like 3 years old when Econet was there.
What?
We were like really young when Econet was.
No, I'm like 10.
Okay.
My grandma used Econet.
Yeah, I know Econet before I became Etel. What was it like living with your friends?
One of my oldest friends is right in front of me right now.
Did you squat to any of them?
I squatted in his house too. He went to a cool boys in Mushin.
What's his name?
Dagsy, Ahmed Kuku.
Okay, Ahmed Kuku.
Yeah.
Because you mentioned 2 names
he used
earlier.
To be my teacher actually.
A school teacher?
My lesson teacher.
What were you teaching him?
He was teaching me economics and government.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah, I used to go to like a extra lesson. Turning point. So, how me and him was like, I used to do dancing and acting so well that anywhere I enter, I just... Now, rolling deuces. If I roll that dice, they enter. So, like, I entered the lesson, then they do art and cultural day. I did do comedy saves that year, bro.
You?
Oh, join my ski. And it's way shine. You understand? Bro. And it's way shine, oh. So, like, I used to do, like, you get one dance we call it Tigi.
Yeah, I remember.
Oh, dance! For secondary school, the dance die. So, me and I'm shy.
You did break dance too?
I did crump. See this guy. I say, not today, man, no try. Just to make this bread.
I swear.
Just to even get on school that time, we don't even pack down Susan Martins for Papa Jao.
I think I know about this.
Bro, places day we don't waka go say go do dance competition. You go one time say that green beats, but then we pump. Now we dey use freestyle for every birthday.
Freestyle dance or singing.
Anything we want so.
So they pay on for those things.
Then they pay us, she die.
Just to show your talent.
She died, bro. You know that time, yeah. Fame was the early currency.
Yeah.
I don't lie to you, bro.
Amongst
like
your people.
in P&P, in Premier College, Sunyo, like get some kind of school where you go and tell you say
they don't already know you.
Like they don't know you. They don't need collect 200k male. You know, say some school they 200 naira male, females free.
Oh, for the parties. I don't know about those ones, so you know they don't allow
us. No worry, make I just shut up.
No, tell me now. What was it? So wait, you guys had those local parties that like a local secondary school parties or
the
raves?
The young club from Mushin where they call Amo. Bro, we're like 17. They got best strippers, bro. Like, where do we know? All our 200 are gone. We don't.
So now we don't dress ready.
Anyway,
girls go to fall in. Secondary school
girls. Toms. You know what they call Toms?
Do I know what to call Toms?
I'ma keep. My money grows like grass.
The young.
Don't tell my mom you saw me.
Do the colors.
YBNL, Arobam. Oh, this guy.
So you guys have like all stars and skinny jeans.
Anyway, bro. I'm an Afrobeats enthusiast. Like my history, my embodiments, na Naija.
Right.
So if anybody want determine what fake be, may they actually know my background first.
So when did the actual music? So post you trying to get people to produce for you. When did the break sort of start? When did it feel like as if you were seeing like the light at the end of the tunnel? Well, when did the things start picking up for you?
So like I think 2018 or 19, I was trying to struggle or think of going back to school.
Okay.
Unilag is always a goal.
Oh, so you tried to go back to Unilag?
Unilag is always a goal, my G. I wanted to do pretty good. So
that's diploma.
So like that's like if you don't want to jam, there's one private pre-degree.
It's diploma.
Diploma.
I did it, yeah.
Couldn't afford that shit, my bro.
Yeah, I was
in the streets.
It was a lot.
So I always do a cappella group with my church boys now. So there was one time that there was this serenade group that I joined. I was joining groups, bare groups, bro.
Oh, by this time you're still doing church stuff.
I want job.
Right.
You want me?
Right.
You get one time when they serve food, pari. We'll go wear apron.
Like Osha.
You want me? Bro, call FIB, used to keep by Panado. You want me? So like basically, all those times we dey grind full streets based on say school no dey work. Right. So I met this guy called Afrobeats.
Okay.
He sent me a beat. That beat is Mami Water's beat. Send me the beat. I was in the studio. I was making music with Ojabi. So Ojabi is my current manager right now. But we started off being a label. Because like he been building my dreams and he won't push my music. So we co-wrote Mami Water. This is one thing that people don't even know. So baby, what is up? And then, always and forever, one day is always gonna be my dad. Musically. I left for people like One Day, Taiki, Yalavis, Fali Pupa, Chronics, Lauryn Hill. So that now people will say, Power Music, like before I could even afford Sparks, the producer and the co-creator of Power Music, Sparks. I was listening to these people like from childhood. I'm not saying childhood like from infancy. I'm saying like when I was old enough to grasp music. Yeah. So I recorded Mami Water and I sent it to Afrobeats again. Afrobeats is a rapper, mixing engineer, and like producer. I was like, bro, there's a guy called Black Bones.
I think we know of him.
He likes this song. No, but Black Bones is an OG. People need to first realize that this guy blew up in 3 phases. He blew up on BBM.
Really?
Yes. Black Bones used to write this on BBM. He used to ping people this. That's one. Black Bones blew up in Ife as a diss rapper. University of Ife. Like, you really need to respect that guy.
Yeah.
His evolution is scary. If
Yeah.
you are saying AG baby, mention Emeka must shine. Like, I'm not even trying to blow him up.
Yeah.
I'm saying what he has done. He
I
moved from
agree.
a rapper to Mr. Bombastic
Mm-hmm.
to Emeka must shine. The evolution is scary.
Mm.
Now, they told me, there's a guy called Black Bones. I said, give him the song. I used to fanboy Black Bones before even Black Bones knew the fuck I was. Do you understand? They mention top 3 rappers back then in my generation. They mention Ola Dips.
Mm.
Ola Dips and Illiterate. Illiterate was his alter ego. They mention Black Bones. They mention Chikwekun. Like, I'm telling you,
Yeah, I remember
university
Chico.
rappers. They mention Super Ozy.
Mm.
They mention Brainy. Like, these guys were the guys that were giving us ginger that, okay, you can actually make it.
Mm-hmm.
So when Black Bones decided to jump on that record, he called me when he was like, broski, are you willing to drop this jam or will you let my label push it? Bro, I did streets that they sell SIM card for Ojelegba Bridge and they sell SIM card.
What do you mean you're selling SIM card?
You understand what I'm saying?
No,
People they
you have
sell
to talk about it. I don't understand.
MTN. Bro,
Now you they sell them.
difference today.
But this is how you don't already get mommy water.
I never blow now.
Oh, but he's done the.
I give my motor no miss I don't blow.
So wait, are you saying that at the time that this conversation was happening, you were selling SIM cards
Yeah, I
at
was selling
Ujolegba?
SIM. I was using Nokia at 310. Bro,
You don't try it.
my guy called me, say, how you want to be now? Say, how much chocolate city don't sign me. Am I saying like my motor? I be. Say, drop this jam, nothing can sign me. And 2.5 be that SIM. 40 gig. Now be this, bro. I dey sell SIM, I don't know. Bro, now in Black Bones coming one day, say, I must say, I dey trend on Twitter. I say, waiting with that. See, they sell market for the air. Say, waiting me Twitter. Hey, bro, Bodge don't tweet me. Bizu don't tweet me.
But the song, by the time the song dropped,
The song has dropped. I don't even know when the song dropped.
oh, but you already featured Black Bones in the song.
Black Bones took the song. I could not afford to drop the song.
Right.
Do you understand? Everybody did tweet me. Wait me Twitter na stock exchange na forex. That time na money for my head. I dey try buy phone for pre-degree for Unilag.
Right. So,
do you understand the
yeah.
connection now?
Right.
Let me see how far. I'm not the trend. Oxlade, your name the trend. Wait me trend. So.
Because you don't even have a smartphone
I
to
just
even
go
do Twitter.
get one pink Sajem. I mean, I don't know. Just check Twitter. See how the trend. Oh, who is Oxlade? That voice is special. You would like my voice like this. No be say I drop song. Say I want. Say nah, this song will change my life. Now that used to be. Go.
So
Constantly link up people like Fireboy, we drop Sing, Joe Boy, we drop Besse, can they do strategic collaborations, they meet hot boys. Maybe say boys maybe say nobody say they blazing, but they get potentials. And then we were just connecting, networking and producing classics for a living. We don't even bro, if we don't get money, drop this song, you go use these people. What's their name? These people you don't need pay money to distribute music. No be Aba. This DSP. You get one name where they call them. I don't forget the name. We just put the song for there. Spotify. Before we monetize song, we don't leak them. All those songs, bro. We don't drop them. We don't.
So are you saying after Black Bones came like open season where all the other boys were not trying to collaborate with you?
After Black Bones, I realized that my voice was special.
So before then,
for like half of my life, I didn't really realize how special I was. I used to cringe to my voice.
huh?
Yeah. I sing it, but confidence was not on it. Like, it wasn't like, damn, bro. Yes, they sing. What's this up? Or maybe I had not even discovered my specialty.
Mm-hmm.
In all honesty, if you be like that,
yeah.
they listen to people like Taiki that year, like 2017. I DM and say, bro, one day we're gonna make music. Right now we have an album. Like,
That's amazing.
done and dusted by the side. Just like Taiki is like a French artist, special guy. He did killing piece for France. You understand? I can't happen to even get diamond platinum plaque for France too. Like, so, connecting the time back.
Right.
the guys always be real to me.
Right.
Do you understand? But now people will inspire me. I dey follow the music now. Do you know that kind of joy? People will ginger me that year say, "Ah,
Yeah.
man, if you use music, tear this pill." Boys they buzz me now say, "Ah, bro, now you make singers get liver. We see the song. No, they don't want you. No lose guard your presence. No lose guard your stance."
If away is gold, Colossa is diamond.
I don't see that way though.
I mean, from me, this is very subjective. This is me telling you that as much as I like away, Colossa is, I feel like I was also worried that this song is so big. Like Colossa is so like maybe you don't even understand how big Colossa is. Colossa is played everywhere in Europe. Colossa is the song that if I wasn't Nigerian, I'd have probably thought it was somebody foreign that sang it.
I don't use the greatness of a song to determine the quality of the song.
Okay.
I use the reason I make the song to determine the purpose of the song.
So what was the reason we made Colossa?
Because God wanted it to drop. It was not a song. It was a live performance. It was a color show. That was live. That was performed live.
So Closer wasn't written specially
It
for.
was a demo, but it was not per se a song. It was never meant to drop.
Really?
Yeah.
So it shows how brilliant you are as a singer. So if
Thank you.
like you have to step into that, like literally a demo that you probably didn't want to drop. You perform it live and it blows.
I performed Closer at the color show 2 days after my scandal broke out.
I'm gonna come out to that
Breast,
scandal.
rejected, outcast, downfall.
Oh, so that's the passion that you support.
Is it passion or like a boy that has accepted defeat and just wants to just sing? It's two different things. You know when your mama flog you, say con the bank when you con the drum, daddy canopy. Now your passion with that, now see the your mind
So
to do after you don't go through everything. It
was a very emotional.
Yeah, I mean, like if you can watch the performance, I did not put my eyes all through the performance. Yeah, I did my realm. 2 days after that, I went into rehab. So like, it wasn't like I was even balanced.
Wow.
Like, yeah. So Closer is like in your lowest times, God can still bless you.
Yes. Yeah. He's looking
Came
out for
back
you.
outside, but they don't want to make it. What's in this?
So like you literally drowned that conversation and
I did not even explain.
I love it.
Oh no.
You've not still explained it.
Yeah, I don't still explain. No, never explain.
Okay, but I want to ask.
As long as mankind is shit and mess.
Yeah.
And they know they explain.
Yeah.
Who am I?
It's natural. Yeah. But how did I want to ask how you felt because you went to Closer 2 days after you're in your feelings, that's why you performed like that. But how did all of it make you feel? Did you lose friendships? Did you lose stuff? Did you what was the mental state that you were in post?
Beyond friendships, actually, endorsement deals, like
right.
Brands just send me mail. It's not healthy to be affiliated. Okay, that's nice, But that's the game for you.
I know.
Nowadays, people want to lick their soap. Yeah. You understand? Not life. So, like, basically, it taught me a lesson that no matter how talented you are, if you go fall, you go fall. And when you go rise, you go rise.
Still speaking about peace of mind, like you're in a very competitive industry where,
Nobody, bro, I literally made the song Fireboy saying, but no, don't get beef with anybody.
It's not even beef.
They
it's
do
just
it. Say,
Oxlade.
Who they follow you do competition? My followers know if you 1 million. For my fan base, bro, skywide die. Not many species of bird day. And you see the flies are in wide sky.
I know that you're probably very healthy inside. You don't care for competition. But in this space, right? That's when the Bible says the heart of man is desperately wicked. You don't even know when you can't see, you could just look, say, wow, this song don't reach number 1 or something's happening. Are there not times where you're just like, oh my God, this competition is too much? Like what keeps you sane?
Who fits don't like me?
Energy.
No, talk. Who fits sing? Now they talk and say, hey, now let's start with that. I don't need to call my name before you know I mean this sing.
So you're your own lane.
As me I did. I did. I'm be number 1 for my 1 million. understand. You have to understand that you are in your own world. It's your own destiny. It's your calling. It's your goal. It's your vision. You no fit intertwine your greatness with another man. I did my zone, bro. Okay, thanks to God, eh? Top 10 most streamed Afrobeat songs of all time. Thanks to God, though.
Mm.
Oxlade. We be saying that like just 6 years. I don't day for this grind. I
Right.
did there.
Right.
No be must do. No be who sing
Yeah.
pass.
Yeah.
Now who God choose.
It just reminded me of, I saw a picture of you. I think it was in France,
Hmm.
right? And or a video as well. You were singing and the whole crowd was cheering. You know, it's one thing for you to blow in your country,
Hmm.
right? But it's another thing for you to be the boy that grew up in Mushin
Hmm.
and the life that you had, and stand in a place like Paris and
Roland Garros.
everybody is singing to your song.
Hmm.
What does that do to you? Like, how do you feel? Like, what is the feeling in that second? Like,
Just makes you realize the greatness of God. So, yeah, and
yeah,
that's so God great ratio. Bro, if you sing song for lady, make the tear for Switzerland. Gonna believe say God no day. See, every single time I see my light shine, I remember the source of the light. Now God give you. You understand? Now you can't just be that now. I want to shine. Wait, you want this spark.
yeah.
Which star want shine? If God no say alpha, yeah, now your
Is it-
time. And it get timetable. That's the scariest part. If you blow, make your brother man no blow. Make you no blow, make your brother man blow. Timetable. According to how they plan them. You can't believe say supernatural forces no day. Like God no day. People no day with they hear your prayer. Why be saying that when everything tight for me? Now everything boss for me.
Okay. I still maintain that Closer, even if it was a demo or it's still one of
Yeah,
the
it's a
biggest songs,
blessing.
is a
Yeah,
classic from
yeah.
Nigeria to always be, right? And you know, sometimes when artists have such songs, they will probably be worried what's going to be next that can top that. I mean, that's not an issue for you because you're naturally talented, but what's really next for you? Like,
I was meant to drop my album like September.
okay,
September at worst October, which we are right now.
when October?
But a lot of stuff came in between my album and my mental health safety.
Right.
And you know, if you just drop album, if you know they're ready to push out, you'll waste the album. And I'm not trying to waste my debut album.
Right.
So hopefully, like sometime around February, I'll be dropping my debut album. It's titled Oxlade from Africa.
Ooh.
Closer opened the doors to different opportunities for me and Afrobeats. And like before they fully grasp the superstar, they need to know where I come from. So, you know, Oxlade from Africa is like an introduction to my music, my tribe, my definition of Africa. Yeah.
I'm excited for that. Oxlade from Africa. Why did you call it that?
Offer. Music is the weapon. Offer is an arrow. I'm trying to pass positivity to my musical weapon in this time of racism, earthquake, tribalism, world power. You know, the battle for world power. Russia they fight everybody, everybody fight everybody, everybody try from this expensive currency. Just trying to use my music to heal the world, basically.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're doing that.
Thank you.
One single or one album at a time.
Yeah.
Right. Thank you so much for coming on Tea With Tay Pod. Please help me sign up.
Oxlade and Tea With Tay podcast. Keep watching. Kindly subscribe to the YouTube channel. We love you. God bless.
Thank you, Oxlade.
Blessings.